Trainer Professional Remote Checking.
U.S. Army Tech.
Okay, let me go.
Let me.
Army.
I'll put it in the chat.
Apps checked successfully. Okay.
Okay, so welcome. So today I'm going to be talking about Book Creator. Y como a little husky there, it's like, what is that? So I've used it before a couple of years ago, but I never got too deep into it. So now that like I have a little more training and I play with it, you can do a lot of stuff. So, and we're gonna look what that you can see. So this is something that I did. So you can use it also as presenting. So this is Book Creator. This is the one that I created just for this training. And then I'll take you into the ones that you will be able to see.
Okay, so but cute. Así, overall, nada más así que it's like for, para hacer qué?
Como pueden hacer libros.
PowerPoints.
Ajá, son como PowerPoints, pero ya ves cómo se leen como si fuera un libro.
Ajá.
And then the kids, they can publish and then they can share. Y los funciona también como un Jamboard, que los niños pueden todos de que colaborar juntos.
Okay. Nice.
So welcome. Make sure that you are registered in the PD system. This is the registration code. And it's time to get or learn. So now, how do you log in? To log in, you need to go to this website. It's app. Let me see. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay. Let me apuntar.
Se me pierde. So it's app.bookcreator.com. And once you click that, it will take you to this. Now, oh, what logs me in? Let me log out and see if I. So you see this, you log in and you see as a student. You see how it says student sign in here? So you want to click here and it will switch you to a teacher sign in. Okay. So now you're going to see a blue with a little owl. Now the happy face. Now that you have the little owl, el búho, you're going to click sign in with Google. And then you'll click your name. And then I think if it's the first time, you're going to ask you to like accept and like make the settings.
Okay. Do you want me to start? Do you want me to start doing it at the same time that you're doing it?
If you can, if you want, yeah, you can do it.
Okay, so let me make another window. Sale, vale.
But I don't know why now it's not letting me sign in. A ver, let me try stop sharing. Maybe it's done.
Mute my mic.
Does it let you log in? Because mine is not loading. Like I click on it and it doesn't let me.
Ya entré y ya cambié a Switch a Teacher, pero se quedó ya white. Cuando le dije login with Google, ya se quedó blanco. Like, no.
Me está pasando lo mismo. Okay, let's try our Clever.
Okay. Vámonos para acá.
So try it on Clever. No, my Clever is not opening. Okay. Yeah, I have Chrome. Oh, there. It's logging in. Ya me jaló en Clever. So let me share again. So maybe we're gonna have to log in through Clever. So go to your Clever. So now that's what I have to change here. So instead of going through the app.
Ok, ya entré a Clever. ¿Y dónde está en Clever? Where is it?
No te aparece, si no te aparece aquí, lo puedes buscar aquí en search.
Sí, lo voy a tener que buscar porque no me aparece. Ok.
Y es así como que un rainbow con un librecito y una tijerita.
Y se llama igual así Book Creator, right?
Sí, y luego ya le pones un little heart para que te salga arriba.
Yes, I can see it. Install. Yes. Allow and continue.
So let me edit this.
Okay, blah, blah, enter your school name.
You able to log in?
No, estoy tratando de poner, porque me pide, dame tu, ya casi terminas, dice, enter your school details. Yo estoy poniendo el nombre de la escuela y que no la encuentro. Aquí,
No me acuerdo que me había pedido todo eso. Pero a lo mejor como yo ya lo había usado antes.
Maybe. Deja ver, espérame.
Que de hecho yo tengo unos.
Read.
Si no te sale, just arriba dice search.
Ajá.
Y pon book creator.
Ok.
Mira, yo tengo una archived.
Espérame. Next. Sí, ya te estoy viendo tu library. Juego de, ok, por. Start making us some books. Está. Ok. Install.
¿Cuál es el zip code de la escuela?
Ya estoy. Ay, ni idea. No clue. App install.
So how did you find it?
Le puse arriba, search, no, le puse read and mark y me dijo que no encontraba, entonces hay una opción que dice, I can find my school. Le dije, click there. Y ya me dejó pasar. Desktop. Ok, allow.
Ay. Yes. It is 785 89. Ay. Mira que salió. 785, ¿qué dije? 89. Ahí está. Ay.
What if you just type read mark? Just type read mark.
Ahí está. So you have to put doctors. DRS.
Ok. Bueno, pero a mí ya me dejó, cuando le dije, no encuentro mi escuela, entonces ya me dejó de que vamos a seguirme.
You just selected it.
Yeah, doesn't matter. So going back.
Okay.
So you log in using Clever. And then here you have your library, right? In your library, you wanted to create a new library, which I'm gonna show you here. It looks like this. So you click create a new library. And then you can start typing the students' names. So for example, I'm gonna do a demo class. You create your library and it's gonna be empty, right? You can either show your kids this, which this is the way that I did it because it was more simple for me. So the kids do go to the app.bookcreator.com and then you show them this code, the code that they gave them there. So the students will log in. Si no, you can do this. And this is my second grade book. Actually, I have one for you guys. So this one, I added you through here. Sorry, I'm like, where is it? Here on the little monito, you click on it and then you do students log in and you add, like, I have this one, for example, demo, and then you can show them the QR codes or you can download the login links. Either way, whatever it's easier for you. Para mí, it was easier, just give them this code. They just type it y aquí me van apareciendo los kids. Como for example, I have them here. No sé si me sale. No, no me van a salir. But the kids are able to see it. Now here, this is a book that they created today. They did the little drawing, they typed it, and then so you see this is the book that they just created today. They draw it, they read it. And I got inspiration from this book, from this one that I saw earlier, where the kids do the little drawing. And then they type and then they listen to it.
That's very nice. I like it.
Now, so that's what they can do. Now, how do you create a new book, right? So you're already back here in your library. You just click new book. I have the little book, the video here, that either you can create from a template, either a regular book, or they can be comics like this ones. Or you can use a template, either newspapers, photo books, maybe for your, ¿cómo se llama? Ay, el de las pictures, el book de las pictures.
Yearbook.
Ándale, the yearbook. Se me
Ah.
fue el nombre.
Ajá.
They can do them there too. And then there you can download, or you can actually send it to print, like to get a print, and they'll print it for you. Now, this is the editing. So I'm gonna show you the video of editing. I don't know if you can see it. All right, let me.
Yes, yo veo, sí te veo ahí. A ver. Yep.
You can add the text there. And I'll show you right now this, I just did the video. So those that are like, just seeing the presentation, they get to see what I'm doing. You can change the font. There's a lot of fonts. You can change the color. Now here on the page, that it lets you change the page, like the background. You can choose a different background. Como ahí que puse the little, los bulletins. So that's your editing. Now you can, where they record, you can add shapes. Those are shapes that you want, or that you can search for anything. Now, if you see the little microphone, the students can also speak to it. Now the sticker or the shape, you can change the colors of the shape. change the sizes. And what am I gonna show you next? Oh, the more. So this is the apps that you can add them so they can do add into the book. I put a little diff there. You're able to see it. Resize it. And it's pretty simple because the kids no batallan. Like nomás se los pones y ellos mismos se ponen a jugar ahí. Now ahí es donde explico que the students can speak, use the recording, and it will search for them. Those are still struggling to type or like they struggle to spell. So that it's editing. And then over here, I have the teacher dashboard. So this is the one that you see here. Now here, you're gonna have your libraries. You're gonna have your Discover, where here you're able to look for different books, either grade levels or subjects. In Learn, it's for you to like learn more, if you have questions or tips, you can be found them here. There's also a new certification. You do the certification, you get your diploma, and it takes that maximum 90 minutes. So now we're in 30 minutes, you can be done with a certification. And then the last one, it's the apps. In the apps, you see all the apps that are there. So you can either you or the kids have the choice to add like the little GIFs or the little stuff there. You show them. Now, what's that one? Now I'm gonna take you to mine so I can show you what I did and how you can use it. So I wanna see this ones because this is from no. Where's Lemia? Lemia's in 5th grade, right? So it was like 3 years ago. So this is what she did long time ago. So this is a book that she created, right? And then I have another one. I don't think she remembers that she did all this. So you see, and that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, because she's in 5th ahorita.
Best day ever. Okay, very her.
Okay, yeah.
So those are the
Very
like
cute.
what the kids do. Now I'm gonna show you what my kids did today because we read this book, like I was telling you. We read the book, and then they had the little monster. They were describing the monster. I had them do it first in the paper, and then I let them do this. So that's why I don't have a lot. Pero this is what they created. So here I have it says my pet monster. And then they can, they drew the monito, their monster, and then they type anything there, right? And like I showed you, they read it for them.
That is super cute. Okay.
Yes, right? Now, this is the pretty thing because if I go back and edit, like if I want to edit, let me see what that's blank. So here, aquí es donde están, pues they can search for images, they can use photos from the camera, they can use the pen. In the pen, they have like a regular pen, they have the brush, a crayon, and now this is the cool one. So this is an auto. So you see, I might struggle to draw. So I want to draw a circle. I start drawing a circle and they start telling me, okay, so do you want to draw a circle? These are the options they give you. But I start adding more and they're like, oh, maybe you are doing a happy face.
That is so cute.
And
then
then
it helps you. Yeah.
It's giving you options of what it could be.
Cute.
So I might turn that because I don't know why it
yeah.
didn't give me.
But then let me ask you, each book is you can do books per kid and also one book for the whole class. And they get
Yes.
to like,
Ajá. So, for example, aquí, if I wanted como, like I showed you a Lemmy's. So she made all those books, right? But here, they can make books and you create like their own little library.
okay, y ese es en donde, that's where you gave them the code and
Yes.
everyone went to the same book and they added something.
Or here, look, it says new book. So let me say I want, I'll choose the square, regular. And then here, let me see. This is my new book. Let me retype it. This is gonna be, I don't know, flowers. And then the author, this is Annalise book. So here I can share this book. Here's where we share. And then you can collaborate. And here it says everyone in the library. So anyone that it's in my library can go back. But if I want to change it, only Annalie can edit.
Okay.
So no one else can go back and edit that book. They might be able to see it, but no one else can edit it.
Okay.
So it's only her and me.
Okay.
And then you start. Yeah, she starts making all those books. But like this one, it was a process through for all of us to have the same book. So that's why I did that one. Now, the other thing here is that in the brush, let me, because I don't want to mess up with them. In the brush, they have different colors. So they have all these colors, plus they have rainbow. They have this geometric color, neons, like the sky, grass, glitters, another glitter rainbow. So I can start. Oh, what I was supposed to, I should have used the auto. Okay, let's see. Do you mean, give me a heart, come on. No, it doesn't give it to me. Me está haciendo quedar mal. But it usually gives you like the options. Okay, let's say that this is a shoe. So you see you have a shoe there. You can, you're done. And then here, you have the drawings. Como los hice esos dos juntos, maybe if I wanted them bigger, or you know what, I don't want this one, so I go back and I erase this. So now me queda el shoe solo. And then if you want to color the shoe, all of it, oh, lo pinté negro. I want it to be grass. You color it grass, so you can do it. The other glitter. You can play with it, right? It doesn't change.
Yes.
Now that's the editing. Now you can also add either the shapes, like I showed you right now. You can do dogs. Like let me search for a dog. The little cute dog. And then this, the little inspector, the eye, it changes the color. Now this is, no. I'm like, I don't know if you can make these glitter, pero no.
¿Dónde estaba el search otra vez?
Here?
En el plus? Ah, okay, there.
Yes, the plus and shapes, and you
And then
search for
shapes.
anything.
Okay.
And you also have the apps like Google Maps, stickers, Google Drive, Emoji, Giphies. So if you want to add a GIF, you can do amazing. And then you just add it there. And that's how they can start editing.
Okay.
Now I'm going to delete all of this because the kids are working on it. And then to add your voice, you just click the recording and it will tell you, oh, well, you're going to allow it. You start recording. I'm going to read that. My pet monster. You stop. You listen to it if you like it. If you want it, you use the recording. Y aquí te sale the little symbol. You can make it bigger. You can make
Nice. Eso está
pones-
padre.
it. Now, las pictures, if you search for an image, let's say that I want to see a monster. Las pictures, they are free to use. So they don't have any like ownership. Let's
Nice.
say.
That's good. Eso está bueno. Sí, puede usar todo. Good.
And now with the pictures, if you're showing them like do not like categorize pictures from someone else, you want them to show like who's the owner of that picture, right? So you just click on the picture. They go to the inspector, to the little eye, and here you add the attribute page. So they show who the owner of that picture is. And you can edit that too, like either you click on it, you do back the inspector, you can change the font.
Okay, gotcha.
And then they can change the color, want them red. You can change the background. Or you can put it transparent. So para que no se vea mucho, lo puedes poner ahí. So that way the students are not plagiarizing other people's stuff, right?
Okay.
Now, from there, so that book is ready, let's say, you can either publish online, you can save it as a document, you can move it libraries, or you can publish online. So let's say, we did this book, right? And I want the parents to see it. You publish it, and then you send the links to the parent. Now, we can either publish private or public, but the students can only do private, okay? And then if you allow remixes, that means if you publish it, another teachers can come back and edit your book. That's what remix means. Now, what else? You can print it. This is where also you add your collaboration. You see how this means that they're collaborating in there. And either you want to copy it, you want to move it, you want to save it, or you want to combine two books together. Let's say that instead of me doing one whole book for all of them, I do one book in it like for each kid, and then I can just get them all together, right? Y veo para allá because I can see you through my board. Do you have
Está
any
bien,
questions?
dije, quién sabe quién está allá, pero okay.
No, es que ya tengo el board. So
Sí,
allá
sí.
veo, ya, sí.
Yeah,
Questions?
I'm trying to think of like different ways for them to use it. Like for what?
Now, what I was
It's
thinking,
nice.
what I was mentioning to you guys, it was that if you go to the training, I think it's December 6th, you can get the membership like me. You see here, I get 1,000 books, and I'm only using 8, I believe. One, yeah. So I don't know if you can tell me how many books does it say that you have?
A ver, let me see.
In your libraries.
Yes, let me go. Okay, let me open it. Dice, there are no books in this library yet. No tengo
but it
nada.
doesn't. Oh.
I don't have anything.
Hmm.
If I add a book, pues nada más me hace like, if I want to create one, pero. Okay, there.
Because I know
libraries.
that you, like a regular membership, it just have like, I don't want to say like either 10 books that you can create. So is it a little bit more difficult for you?
Because it says my libraries, and then above it says using one of one library.
Oh, so I think you only have one book.
Right.
So you can only edit one book at a time.
Okay. Yes, porque no tengo nada.
If you go to the training, they can give you like 1,000 books. But now, Mr. Chapa, I only have one. What's the point of being here? So now, if you only have one, you can do what it did with Lemmy's book. I can archive that library. So you click the 3 little dots here
Mhm.
in your library, archive it. Yes. And then you see how it went down?
Oh, yeah.
So those books went away, and now I have 5 instead of 8. And it
Right.
shows you here. Oh, you have some books that are archived.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And el Discover, when you go to Discover, is like a library from different teachers.
Yes. So mira, aquí está.
Yes, I just click there. I'm trying to check
Uh-huh.
all of them.
And then here, look, like it says books to remix. These are the books that you can get from them, and then you can edit them.
Okay.
You can start reading them. Let's say, oh, look, Dala, All About Me journal. You can do that one. And then you can either read it. You read it to see, oh, como te gusta, como like, if you like it. And then if you do like it, you can click remix. And then you add that one to with any, let me see, and then I want to add it to my demo. And now that book is gonna be over there.
And it's just for me, like it's the one that I will edit and I will put give it to my kids. Pero nada más,
Míralo.
I only can
Yes.
see that one, right? It's my copy. It's different. Nadie más. Okay.
Yes.
It's like Nearpod. Igual. Okay, I get it.
Ándale. Ajá.
Yeah. Okay.
Como ya viste que ya lo hice edit, so now ahora me aparece a mí because it says that I'm the author. You see, it says that it's mine.
Right.
Now
Yes.
here I can start editing. So my name, you can add it there.
Okay.
And the kids can do the same thing.
Okay. Okay,
And
so
you
it's
start
nice,
playing.
está bien para poder ver los que ya están hechos, like all the others.
Ajá. O simplemente para verlos, como ves, este libro pues, está muy interesante porque aquí está el dibujito, el de este, y luego pones a los niños.
Yes.
Now, what I noticed with this is that, like, since they hear, like, we were reading this book, the kids were like, no les daba, like, they were not embarrassed to record themselves. Like, they feel more comfortable. They're like, oh, I'm not the only one doing it. Or it's not only us. Like, other kids are doing it too. So
Okay.
that's why. Which I'm going to put this book. Ah, ya lo perdí. Yeah. So I'm going to put it in the chat. If you want to use it with your kids.
Yes, thank you.
Maybe that's something that for you to get started. Now,
Oh, yeah.
I'll be sharing the link for the flyer for the presentation on December 6th.
Okay.
So
Sí,
if
para
you're
ver.
interested, you can go.
Oh, yeah. I'm in en el Discover, right? So, I can see all of them, pero a mí no me parece el de remix, es el de.
What?
Like if I choose one and I wanna, I don't know, maybe edit from there, nada más me deja like read it, pero no me deja como a ti te dejaba.
No te salen, es que no todos se pueden, not all of them can. So here,
Okay,
when you go to Discover, you can, only the ones that says books to remix.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes, sí, porque acá nada más me sale Winter Holiday Collection and Digital Citizenship Activity Books. Yeah, sorry, it was my bad. I have to click para que se vea a la derecha.
Bueno, y mira,
Yeah.
como estos, you click on it and you can read it, but you cannot remix it.
Yes.
Which is, but
Sí,
you show them the kids, okay, look, this is what they're doing. I want you get inspiration from them.
Right. Okay. This is nice.
Yeah, I
Another-
mean, if you play with it. Now, this is also the apps. You have the apps here. I went through it, pero en el book, so it looks a little bit different. But aquí tienes las apps que you can add. Now, some apps, como creo que es Bimoji, only us can use it. The kids cannot use it.
Kids
and
can't.
then
Sí.
I think the 3D models, if you
Porque
click,
nada más me aparece Giphy, Bitmoji, Canvas, Google Drive, emojis, los stickers y Google Maps y 3D models. That's it.
okay, so
no
now
más.
aquí, como te dicen, if you click on them, te dice quién los puede usar.
Ah, ok.
It says, well, como esta no tiene age limit. Pero como Jiffy tiene no one under 13.
Ah,
Pero
sí.
that's if
Sí.
they are creating the book themselves. Pero como it's your book, they can still use it.
Oh, ok, gotcha. Sí.
Ya ahí está.
Muy bien.
Pero play with it, and then if you have questions, pues let me know,
Ok.
and I'll get back to you.
Okie doke. Sale,
Ándale.
vale. A ver qué puedo
If
hacer. A
those
ver.
that are watching online, just remember to do the Google form so you can get credit. And if you have questions, just send me a Teams.
El Google Forms, ¿de qué hablas? ¿Cuál Google
No,
Forms?
not you, miss, because you're
Ah,
here. Just
okay,
the
okay.
ones that are not, yeah, the
Okay.
ones that are watching the recording later.
Okay. Okay.